Hello everyone, and welcome back to Watermelon Movies. Disney has been very active lately and really in control of both the box office and the hearts of their huge fan base. With Pixar, Lucasfilms, Marvel, and recently 21st Century Fox, they're an unstoppable force in the market. And whenever you are a fan of the big mouse company or not, you have got to love at least one of the movies on this list. Let's find out what are the upcoming Disney movies in the till of 2022. If you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to be notified every time we post a video, hit the bell and you have some of the very best movie content drop straight to your phone. The Kingsman 2020. For bloody action and classic war movies, you would very much want to watch this one. The third movie of the famous Kingsman movie series is coming with a brand new cast including Ralph Fiennes and Gemini Arterton. The news is indicating an apocalyptic level event. Are they going to save the world this time? Sure thing, we will know on September 18 this year. Death of the Nile 2020. This sequel of the movie based on the best-selling Agatha Christie novel, Murder on the Orient Express has yet another story to tell this year. After the Disney Fox acquisition, the movie is basically a Disney project now. The outstanding Belgian detective Hercule Poirot is paying a visit to Egypt on a new adventure. He will have to cut his vacation to solve the mystery of a young highness who turns up murdered. The director and star of the first movie, Kenneth Branagh, is coming back for the sequel, along with the new cast such as Gal Gadot and Letitia Wright. Behold, everyone, a new mystery is going to be solved on October 9th this year. Soul 2020. The director of Inside and Out is promising a new flashy and wonderful movie. Pete Doctry and Pixar are going to have a new movie that is expected to be as awesome as its predecessor. And to add even more fun, the movie is having Jamie Foxx starring along with Tina Fey, David Diggs, Questlove, and Felicia Rashad. Really exciting. Free Guy 2020. 2020 still has many projects produced by Disney to offer. This one is definitely one hilarious movie that has to be included on our list. Movie starring Ryan Reynolds and Taika Waititi is pretty enough to make this one special. But guess what? There's more. The story is actually really special too. It's about a bank teller who breaks the fourth wall and realizes that he's actually a video game character. Black Widow 2020. You must have crossed roads with news about this movie for sure. Originally set to be released in May, Scarlett Johansson's first solo movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was pushed back to a November release due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Although Black Widow, spoiler alert, died in Avengers Endgame, the character still has one last mission before the actress leaves the universe. And despite that, the battle of Black Widow is expected to continue with Johansson's Natasha Romanoff passing it to Pugh Urena. The Eternals 2021. Here's another MCU movie that is pushed from its original release date. We gotta admit this one is a huge production. A movie that stars Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, Salma Hayek, Brian Tyree Henry, and Kit Harington is something you definitely want to watch in cinemas. You would have to wait though. Cruella 2021. Go to your library, open up the Maleficent book, and read about a very malicious character called Cruella de Vil with creepy dark sunglasses. Or, I think you already know her from Disney classic 101 Dalmatians. This movie was announced in Disney's D23 Expo, with Emma Stone leading the movie and Emma Thompson, Paul Walter Hauser, and Joel Frying starring. The expectations should be high. Jungle Cruise 2021. Based on the Disney theme park attraction of the same name, The Rock is coming back next year with Emma Blunt as a shady riverboat captain and a scientist on a hunt for a magical cure in the Depression-era action-adventure. This movie was pushed back an entire year, from summer 2020 to summer 2021, and Disney's pandemic-related schedule change. Thor: Love and Thunder 2022. Unlike his friends from work, Thor is the only MCU character to get a fourth installment. The God of Thunder is obviously returning for a new adventure, and this wasn't the only surprise of the announcement by Taika Waititi in 2019 Comic-Con, as we are also getting Jade back as the new mighty Thor. In addition to that, Valkyrie is back as the new king of New Asgard. Christian Bale is also on board as the yet-to-be-disclosed villain. We can't wait already. Untitled Indiana Jones movie 2022. A fourth installment? Harrison Ford is coming back with his fifth. After a long time of waiting, finally, the Adventures of Indiana Jones will continue in a new chapter, but this time without its director Steven Spielberg. Instead, Ford vs. Ferrari James Mangold will be handling the directing. We don't know much about the plot so far, but surely we are eager to. Avatar 2 2022. Just a few days ago, we heard the news of another delay in a very long-awaited sequel for the box office giant, Avatar. James Cameron, apparently won't let this movie out unless it matches the fans' expectation. New cast members include Kate Winslet, Michelle Yeoh, and David Thewlis are to star. Production was delayed on the film as well as Avatar 3, 4, and 5. There's a lot of movies coming out, including Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Black Panther sequel, Captain America sequel, Spider-Man's third movie, Mulan, Raya and the Last Dragon, and many more coming whenever in cinemas or on streaming services. Now it's your turn. What movies are you excited about the most, and what topics would you like us to cover in the future? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more and more awesome videos. Stay safe, everyone.